You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we have breaking news from the NBA. Kyrie Irving, Brooklyn Nets guard, has now been suspended for at least 5 games. It could be more, and I believe, folks, that this is just my opinion. You may not actually see Kyrie Irving again the rest of the season. I'll get into the reason why. But here on Outkick, Brooklyn Nets suspend Kyrie Irving with no pay after refusing to apologize for anti-Semitic posts. Now, on Twitter, I couldn't actually find it on Twitter anymore. I believe he probably actually took it down. He actually posted a link to a documentary, and the documentary is actually Hebrews to Negroes. Now, I'm not an expert on Black Hebrew Israelite kind of thing, but it seems like, he actually believes that Black people are the original Jews, the original Hebrews. That's what he believes. But he did not apologize for that post. And I guess that the Brooklyn Nets, they're outraged by that because they want this man to apologize. Now, we know that Kyrie Irving beats to the tune of his own drum. He actually refused to get vaccinated, and he couldn't play for the most of the season, and he was not begging to actually come back. I believe, folks, that he will not apologize because there's a clip here, and the media actually asked him if he has any type of anti-Semitic beliefs. We'll actually get into that. But it says here, the Brooklyn Nets have suspended guard Kyrie Irving without pay after he repeatedly refused to apologize for advertising a contested film containing anti-Semitic rhetoric, the organization announced Thursday. Irving will be sidelined for a minimum of 5 games. The statement referred to previous talks between the Nets and Irving regarding a potential apology for his, quote, anti-Semitic beliefs stemming from a film titled Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America. Now, this is the media here asking him if he has any type of anti-Semitic beliefs.
Do you have any anti-Semitic beliefs? Again, I'm going to repeat. I don't know how the label becomes justified because you guys ask me the same questions over and over again. But this is not going to turn into a spin around cycle of questions upon questions. I told you guys how I felt. I respect all walks of life and embrace all walks of life. That's where I sit.
I think what people want to hear, though, is just a yes or no on that question. Yes or no.
I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from. I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
See, he's not apologizing because he believes he is an original Jew. That's why he's not actually apologizing here. This is another clip here also. Kyrie Irving stopped short of formally apologizing Thursday, the way many in both the Nets and NBA were hoping to hear for his controversial social media posts about a book and movie that feature anti-Semitic tropes. Now, by the way, folks, this movie, I never seen it, but the movie is actually on Amazon Prime. You can actually click on Prime Video and it's right there. So I don't know how bad it is, but guys, you know that Amazon is actually kind of woke, but it's still on there. Take that for what it is. Like I said, I've never actually seen the documentary. But this is another clip here from Kyrie.
Are you sorry for the hurt that your posts caused people?
I'll take my responsibility for posting that. Some things that were questionable in there, untrue. Like I said, and the first time you guys asked me when I was sitting on that stage, I don't believe everything that everybody posts. It's a documentary. So I take my responsibility.
It seems like Adam Silver wanted to hear the word "I apologize," or in your mind, you said, "I didn't mean to cause any harm." Were you apologizing, or did you not apologize?
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary.
What are the specific things in the documentary that you don't believe are true and that you don't believe represent your rights?
I think some of the criticism of the Jewish faith in the community, for sure. Some points made in there that were unfortunate. So
he says he's not apologizing for the documentary. But the Nets did release a statement here. And it says, over the last several days, we have made repeated attempts to work with Kyrie Irving to help him understand the harm and danger of his words and actions, which began with him publicizing a film containing deeply disturbing anti-Semitic hate. We believe that taking the path of education in this challenging situation would be the right one, and thought that we had made progress with our joint commitment to eradicating hate and intolerance. We are dismayed today when given an opportunity in a media session that Kyrie refused to unequivocally say he has no anti-Semitic beliefs, nor acknowledge specific hateful material in the film. This was not the first time he had had the opportunity, but failed to clarify. Such failure to disavow anti-Semitism when given a clear opportunity to do so is deeply disturbing, is against the values of our organization, and constitutes conduct detrimental to the team. Accordingly, we are of the view that he is currently unfit to be associated with the Brooklyn Nets. We have decided that Kyrie will serve a suspension without pay until he satisfies a series of objective remedial measures that address the harmful impact of his conduct, and the suspension period served is no less than 5 games. So that is what was actually put out there. But I don't think he's going to come out and apologize. I mean, this is Kyrie Irving, man. He actually beats to the tune of his own drum. I would definitely not hold my breath. I believe Kyrie Irving is willing to sit out the rest of the season. Now, I'm not sure if the Nets will actually bring him back without a formal apology, but I don't think they're going to get that. This man may actually be done for the rest of the season. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.